This year's ISTEP test has been discussed and debated on many levels. Students across the state are just days away from taking the test. One local school is speaking out tonight about new problems they've encountered. News 10's Hunter Petroviak has more in tonight's Education Watch 10.
New concerns are being brought to the table as students are in their final days of ISTEP preparations. Rosedale Elementary School Principal Diana Spence says there are mistakes in the practice test, leaving her to question what the actual test will look like.
If there's that many mistakes in the initial practice assessment book, I'm not convinced that our kids are going to be scored correctly. That's a concern.
Spence says test results can affect how students proceed in school, as well as how a school is graded. She says the content kids are being tested over is material above their grade level.
And they see something in front of them that is a four-step, multi-step problem. The explanation is longer than the lines they're supposed to put it on. They're overthinking it. The stress just went up tenfold, and those kids shut down. They were done. We had 2 cry, and this is just practice.
Spence says in her opinion, schools should not be held accountable for this year's test results.
It could be a pilot test. Let's take the test. Let's see how the kids score. Let's see what happens. Let's see how valid it is. Let's see how many problems we experience. And then next year, let's look at marking it for accountability.
Spence says the situation they've been put in is sad.
This is a battle between State House and office holders, and students and teachers are being caught in the middle of this.
It's an overall experience that isn't scoring well with educators. In Rosedale with photojournalist John Tim, Hunter Petroviak, News 10.
Spence says they've been using what's on the ISTEP practice test as a learning tool for their students. She says she's been encouraging everyone involved to just do their best.